I was doing these like high intensity 20-minute workouts in my backyard just to try and fit in with my schedule because I've got a 2-year-old at home. Time was short, but I was sort of mindful that I needed to, keep using my body because I was feeling aches and pains in places, and I was making an effort to keep moving every second day, doing these little workouts and that involved, pull-ups and lunge jumps and things like that. There was no tangible progression points, and I was doing it consistently for a couple of months and thought, it's getting my heart rate up, and that's good, and I'm sure it's good for general fitness, but I wasn't feeling like I wasn't enjoying it because I wasn't getting to the next level, or anything like that. Maybe I felt a little bit better. It just wasn't that fun. And I've got some ongoing knee issues that prevent me from doing any long distance running and things like that. I haven't had the time to be able to sign up for gyms and stuff because of, being a new parent. I needed something that sort of would fit into that puzzle of my life that allowed me to enjoy working out again and also reach new levels and feel good throughout the day on potentially lower sleep with a young kid at home. So there was a few barriers in the way, and I was trying to find the right thing. And so I reached out to Jack because I can trust him and I've known him my whole life. And I've seen his program sort of flourishing online. So I thought, I just want to have a chat with him. I didn't even think I was going to sign up to his program. I didn't really know much about it, but just chatting to him for 5 minutes, it just puts everything in perspective. He just clarified a lot of misconceptions that I had just around diet and things like that. And I thought I was sticking to diets that were good for my body, but I didn't really understand my body composition and what my body needed. Being a tall person, quite skinny and light, I wasn't really eating the right things, but I did have pockets of belly fat and things that I wanted to get rid of. So I was just trying to piece it all how it would work. It felt complicated to me, but having Jack there to chat to, even for 10 minutes, having someone I can trust to lay it out for me was, everything really. Now I'm just so much more confident in tackling my body, my diet, and my fitness in general. So what am I, 5 months in now, or just under 5 months, which is not a lot of time in the grand scheme of things. I have so much more structure and definition in all my body now than I had previously. I didn't have too much general body fat to lose. I was weak and I didn't realize how little strength I had. Just doing these exercises with your awesome ongoing feedback, like your connection and advice has been huge. I've been so impressed with the level of communication, how earnest you've been, how much you genuinely want to improve my experience. That's been awesome. You feel genuinely supported by, like, obviously yourself. You've been a legend the whole time, and Jack as well. Now I feel like I've made a solid gear change in how I approach my eating, and also not feeling guilty around eating nice things when I know that I've earned it, or when like milestones come up, birthdays, like weddings and stuff like that. It's like I can enjoy my life because generally 80-90% of the time I'm quite on top of my diet and I'm showing up to the workouts, and then I can get through my day going, I'm like proud or confident. So in general, 4.5 months in, I feel the strongest I've ever been.